Today we're going to look at a brief overview of the Renaissance in the north of Europe. Like in Italy, the Renaissance also flourished in northern Europe. In France, Flanders, and Germany, there was a rise in arts and science. There was a study of realism in domestic life and a study of nature. Oil paint techniques and methods also developed at this time. There were 5 main concepts behind the Northern Renaissance, which differed from those behind the Italian Renaissance. Firstly, observational realism and domestic contemporary life. Whereas in the Italian Renaissance, paintings often involved mythological and historical subjects, in the Northern Renaissance it was more based on observational realism and contemporary life and interior life. Secondly, there was a lot of disguised symbolism in paintings, specifically Bosch and Van Eyck in the Northern Renaissance. Thirdly, there was the use of empirical perspective and empirical methods. In Italy, maths and ratios were used to determine proportion, and scientific methodologies were used for scientific experiment. However, in the north, this was often done through trial and error instead. The north also saw a lot of roots in medieval heritage. In Italy, of course, there was the heritage born from Roman and even Greek culture, whereas in northern regions, this was much more based in pagan and mythological beliefs. Finally, as in Italy, there was a severe and extreme religious devotion seen in much northern art. This was intended to show patrons and painters piety. The Northern Renaissance also heralded less humanism and more of an intense focus on the afterlife continuing from their medieval past. This led to many disturbing and surreal paintings, which differ greatly from those seen in the Italian Renaissance. The Italian Renaissance centered in Florence, Venice, and Rome. The Northern Renaissance was centered around Ghent, Bruges, and Ypres. All of these areas had great cultural communication and honored innovation and education.